Well, I'm glad for you, my friend, for leaving Islam. That's good. Uh, but as long you decide to leave Islam, if you have any question about Christianity, I will be happy to help you. For me, it's going to be more a happy day if our sister here she decide to accept Christ and to be saved. Do you have any question about Christianity? Maybe I can help.
No, I will just study it by myself because it's a big book, but I have a respect for Jesus because even in the Quran, there is nothing bad about him written. So
Yeah, you see in the Quran, Muhammad was trying to make Jesus nobody because according to Muhammad, all the duty of Jesus is to prepare for Muhammad, which is absolutely false. Muhammad is nobody. He's a thief. He's a criminal. But this is how gangs and cult leaders do. They use the names of the good ones so they can scam the fool and the good-hearted people. Many of the Muslims, they have good heart, but they are victims of the lies of Muhammad.
yeah.
Well, anytime you have a question about the Bible, I will be happy to help you.
Yeah, and I also wanted to ask you, like,
Yes.
okay, I will mute myself. Talk to me.
No, don't mute yourself.
No,
He is upset because you left Islam. Maybe he want to talk to you.
Hello?
I don't think so.
Yes, are you upset?
I mean, if she become a Muslim, if she is become a Muslim, it's good for her. Islam does not need me or you. But my advice to you, sister, do not allow anyone lying or cheating you. Okay, because
nobody is lying to me.
You mentioned something important. Hold on.
It's good, but before, do you think like millions of Muslims, they are like stupid? We follow Islam as a stupid?
Yeah, you are stupid.
Like you?
Yeah, I think you are stupid.
Yeah, let me prove to him. Let me prove it to you. You just said to her, don't let anyone lie to you or cheat to you, correct? Isn't it your prophet? He says you can lie.
Because we are not like you believe in humans as a God.
Hold on. Isn't it your prophet? He said you can lie to your wife and the wife she can lie to her husband. Yes or no?
No.
What if I show you?
Now, Amana, I want to tell you something.
No. I want you to get me busted. Did your prophet say that the man can lie to his wife? You told this lady here, don't let anyone lie to you and cheat to you. When you're a prophet teaching her that she can lie to her husband and her husband can lie to her, you said to me, no, in the front of everybody. If I show you the reference, what you would do?
Okay, now before I answer, you have to verify something. If Islam wrong.
Don't change the topic.
Why you always? I'm not changing the topic.
Don't change the topic.
Why you always talking about only Islam? You never discussed Hinduism. You never talk about Judaism. I mean, my point is the proof that Islam is true because you always attack Islam. We have a clear evidence that we are right and you are wrong.
Oh, okay.
Your book has been changed and corrupted.
All right. Hold on. You just proved to me again that Islam is false because based on your logic, Muhammad must be an evil man and Christianity is right because the prayer the Muslims they pray 5 times a day. They can't pray without cursing the Jews and the Christians. Is that true?
We don't have to follow you because you broke the law.
No. You said the one who speak about Islam every day must be Islam is good and Christianity is corrupted.
Yeah,
but this is what you do. Listen, this is what you do. This is what you do. You pray 5 times a day and then you say to Allah in the prayer, praise Allah, don't make us like the lost Christians and the cursed Jews. Is that true?
Yes, because you lost.
So you see what you have done. You see what you have done. Shut up. Listen. You say that the one who concentrate attacking Islam every day must be Islam, must be true. It's turned to be that you Muslims is the one who do that. Now listen, I said that your prophet says the man he can lie to his wife. You said no, it's not true. I will show you the hadith in front of your eyes, and you apologize as usual.
Now I don't like your tactic. I don't like you.
Who care if you like Okay, guys, he is saying he don't like my traps. Oh, for sure, my traps. You are a rat and you are in the trap. So did your prophet says you can lie to your wife? Yes or no?
Every time I talk to you, I completely destroy
Yes,
you. I show you
absolutely,
you are
absolutely.
a liar.
So now, no, listen.
Yeah, you
So
work,
now,
you work for
so
agenda
so
against Islam.
now,
You are biased. You are biased
so now,
against Islam.
answer. So did your prophet says you can lie to your wife? Yes or no?
So the hadith you want to bring it is a weak hadith. Yes, you can lie for two.
It says,
only for 2 cases.
it says in the front of your eyes.
Only,
It says sahih. Why you are lying?
Okay, can I answer or no? Can I answer or no?
No, you said it is weak hadith. It says in the front of you on the screen.
Okay.
It is sahih.
Yes. Yes, hadith. Sahih. Do you know why it's good?
Why?
Because we have 2 things here in Islam, which is you don't know anything. You can lie in for only 2 cases. The time of the war, when the enemy come and attack you and try to kill you.
All right.
The other option, you can lie if you feel that you can fix the problem between you and life. Between you and your wife, you can lie for we call for the Islam, for the soul.
All right.
You can lie, you can be able together.
Okay.
So nothing wrong with that.
So hold on, no. It says you can even lie to her about having.
This argument began against you.
I can show you that your prophet, he said clearly, you can lie to your wife even about having another woman you sleep with. Is that correct?
Okay, so I answer directly. Your argument you bring it is very weak argument. They become against you.
So we agree now that
if a man and if a man,
hold on. So in Islam,
wife
you can fix things by lying. You said that. Everybody heard you. Correct?
Again, okay, you take my word.
Listen. I can fix things by lying. You said that. Everybody heard you. Correct?
No. You are lying. I'm saying if a man think he can fix the problem between him and his life, they can become together. So if you feel that you cannot fix your problem,
what will happen?
without divorce,
What will happen when the wife she find out that you were lying to her? What will happen?
So I'm not the one. Let's say, I mean, people who come like as a mediation. They can do this, okay, from both sides. Even if the wife lying to husband, and husband, yeah, they can. If able only, they can fix the problem. So nothing wrong with that. Or you wanna destroy the family?
Abdul, you Muslim, you talk a lot. You said nothing. I said, what will happen if the wife she found out that the reason you made her come back home is by lying? Which means you are a fraud. You made her come back home. Let us say you have a fight with your wife, and your wife she found out that you are sleeping around with other women, and then you say to her, "I swear by Allah, I never did." She come back home.
No. Hold on. This is different case, okay? So this is different case. You cannot cheating wife for other, you go to other women and you said it's okay. No, we don't say like this.
What if I show you?
I mean, I don't know.
What I mean, I don't know. What are you talking about? Yes or no?
I'm telling you. Okay, so I'm telling you, I'm straight with you, and you play a game here.
Sure.
You are play a game here.
I play games.
I'm telling you, yes, you can lie for only 2 cases. In Islam, to make a family together. So nothing wrong with that. Or
so I mean, I'm asking you in the front of everybody now. So if I have a wife and then I go and I marry other wife without telling my previous wife, is that lawful in Islam? If my wife she asks me, did you have a second wife? I can lie to her. Is that true or not?
Yes, you can, and they have a reason for. They have a conditions for that.
Okay, so guys, you can
have conditions for that.
Okay, Mr. Conditions, listen. So now, you said to me, you said to me that we lie to fix things. How that is fixing things?
Okay, so for example, when you decide to marry second wife,
Question.
they have to be a
Hold on.
reason.
Wait, don't talk.
Take
Don't
on
talk.
another wife and all the responsibilities that come with another wife. How many men will agree to that?
For example, if one says, I sense that you've got a second wife, can he say, no, I don't? You can say that.
I personally believe this is...
If we sit down and we talk about it, and I take my...
So those are Muslim men, and both of them, they have secret wives, as I know. Actually, Mimi Hijab, he have 3 wives. He have already 3 secret wives, plus the wife he have at home.
This is lies.
The women, yeah.
How many wives? So how many wives?
3.
The total, how many wives?
3 secret wives. 3.
So Islam they allowed from 1 to 4. But you guys,
no.
you allowed.
You see,
one
hold
wife
on.
and
Listen.
100 friend.
So he lied to the first wife. He lied to her, claiming that she is the only one he knew, but yet he is sleeping around with other women. Correct? Secondly, what kind of religion?
Okay.
What kind of religion allows secret wife? What does that mean, secret wife?
Okay. So the question to you is: Islam allowed to marry 4 wives or no?
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
Islam allowed you to marry 4 wives.
Okay, read
yes or no?
Read the Quran. You are a donkey. Challenge between me and you.
You are a donkey.
Read the Quran.
I mean, if you want to tell me, this is the verse in the Quran. If you say it's not in the verse, this verse is not in the Quran.
In the Quran, it says 9, not 4. Why you are lying?
9? Really? 9? Why you lying? You are the man. You are a preach in the name of Jesus, and you lying in front of everybody. You are a fraud. You are a scammer.
Read it. It's in front of you on the screen. Go ahead. Read it. You speak Arabic.
Okay.
Read it in Arabic.
وإن خفتم ألا تقسطوا في اليتامى فانكحوا ما طاب لكم من مثنى وثلاثة ورباع. فخفتم ألا تعدلوا فواحدة أو ما ملكت أيمانكم. Okay.
Translate.
Okay. Okay, it says you can marry. مثنى 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
فإن خفتم ألا تعدلوا.
Hold on.
If you fear that you are not like justice, you can marry only one.
Hold on. You did not translate correctly. It says مثنى 2, 3, 4, or it says 2 and 3 and 4.
No, it says 2. مثنى mean 2.
Okay.
Not like 4.
What is the letter between them here?
Listen, I'm Arabic. I understand Arabic. You try to change the meaning of the Quran.
What it says here, what is the letter here in the middle? Read for me. The one you skip.
مثنى وثلاث.
وثلاث. Translate now.
Okay. This one is optional.
What optional? No. Guys, it says and. It says and. You see how, look how the Muslim they lie in the translation. Here they say, here they translate the word wa, or the letter wa, as or. But in Arabic, wa mean and. Is that correct? It mean and?
Yes, and that is.
All right. So let us read together.
The people who speak English do not understand Arabic.
So now let's
even you don't understand. Even you do not understand the language of the Quran.
2 and 3, not 2 or 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Again, simple question.
So what the total?
Question to you.
So the letter Abdul, the word here is wa, which mean and you agree with me. So 2 and 3 and 4. What is the total?
Okay, so what's your argument? Now I want to flip the argument against you. I want to flip it right now.
What is the total?
Okay, so you want to say 9? You want to say 9?
The Quran say 9.
Okay, so I'm challenging you to bring me any evidence or any Muslim married 9 wives together.
How many wives Muhammad you have?
They have many wives, but does not make them together. So they can make divorce.
Together. No, together. How many wives together Muhammad have?
I don't know. You tell me.
You are the Muslim, you don't know.
Habibi, listen to me. If you said this is wrong,
listen, gay.
Your prophet Sulaiman, they have thousands of wives,
I'm not,
and you are silent.
We are. First of all, Sulaiman, neither David. God told them you can marry those women. They were doing.
Okay,
hold on.
it's the same thing for
No,
the Quran.
they are doing.
Why you see in one eye?
You're a prophet.
Why you see double standard here?
If the Quran says 4, that means you're a prophet. He was a fornicator. He was having many wives, more than what Allah allowed him, correct? Hello?
Yes.
So your prophet was so you are saying your prophet was a fornicator because you said only 4 wives you can have. Your prophet have how many together?
Okay. The Islam make something very good. Than the Torah or the Bible. So Sulaiman and David, they have thousands of wives. Islam brings something in you. That says you can marry from one to 4. But Islam does not say every single Muslim man he have to marry. Islam does not say this. But you believe that Sulaiman and David.
Don't go all over the place. Listen. I just answered about Sulaiman.
I'm trying to.
Hold on, listen. God in the Old Testament says it clearly, don't multiply your wives. So neither Sulaiman, neither David, they were obeying God. In fact, God, he destroyed their kingdom because of that. Read the Bible, you idiot. Now,
no, I don't believe it. I don't believe this. You believe it is good.
It's not up to you.
I don't believe the prophet.
It's not up to you. Listen. So, how many wives Muhammad he have in the same time? Hello.
Yes.
How many wives Muhammad have in the same time? Be honest with me.
How many? You tell me how many.
You are the Muslim.
Okay, hold on. Okay. I want to answer. What do you mean? What do you mean together?
Together in the same time.
So each one they have on ghurfa.
I don't care if you have. I don't care if they have them in one bathroom or in 2 bedroom. This is another question. How many wives you have in the same time?
You tell me. I don't know.
You are the Muslim, not me.
Okay, so what's your point? If they have 10 or if they have
4, my point is, you said to me the Quran says you can have 4 women to sleep with. Why your prophet then have too many?
Okay.
Is he a Muslim?
Now you make bad argument here.
Okay,
when he says you can have 4 wives, does not mean all the 4th wife in the same room. Each one they have a room. You can marry 4 wives, but each one they have a house, for example. So they cannot make jama' together at the same ghurfa. Okay, this is very clear to you.
Can you show me the reference?
So I destroyed your argument.
Can you show me the reference for that?
So Khadija and Aisha, each one they have on ghurfa. I mean, 1400 years ago, maybe Prophet Muhammad they don't have. He was a poor, so each one they have on ghurfa.
Abdul, potato.
So what?
When Muhammad married Aisha, Khadija was dead. You're an idiot.
Okay, so you just said. I mean, your argument becomes against you. You said, how many wives Muhammad married at the same time? At the same time, you're telling me Khadija was dead.
Yeah, so you are the Muslim telling me that the Prophet, he used to have sex with them, each one of them alone. And then you said to me, Khadija, she used to have her room, and Aisha, she have a room. But when Muhammad married Aisha, Khadija was dead. He married her 3 years after Khadija's death. You're stupid. Secondly, read the hadith for me in the screen.
My English weak, but let's try it.
Islam is weak, not only
Anas bin Malik said that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ used to visit all his wife on around. Okay. During to the day, night. Okay, so let's focus on the first part. He says, visit and all his wife. How you understand visit? The word visit, what's the mean visit?
If in them.
It says visit.
I know, but Muhammad, when he visit, he if you.
Okay, did they say here?
If Muhammad,
on the first part.
if Muhammad he visit you, he if you. You want to bet?
Habibi, Muhammad is a prophet. Muhammad is not like something special. Of course he has لديه حاجات.
Abdul,
شو يعني أنت بتحاول إنه
Abdul, you're the companion of Muhammad. His name is Anas. Mr. Anas, he said.
Anas, not Anas.
Anas. He said how he can handle it. They said he have the strength of 30 men. They are talking about sex, you idiot.
Now, if you come talk to me about sex, check your history first, guys.
Stop. Listen.
You have one wife.
So you
have one wife
hold on.
at the same
so
time.
now,
You have hundreds.
His visit is about
girlfriend.
if Muhammad visit you, he if you. Was I right or wrong?
I don't like to deal with fake arguments.
Hold on. Do you see that?
You bring a lot.
Do you see the title? Okay. Do you see the title? Do you see the title? Read the title. You said I'm lying. They said visit. Visit does not mean he if them. You said that. Everybody heard you. I said no. When Muhammad he if you, he if you. I mean when he visit you, he if you. Read the title. Chapter of ifing. This is the name of the chapter. The chapter name is ifing the wives repeatedly. Read it.
Okay. So as today Muhammad or Muslims, did they make when they go to their wives, did they make together?
No, they don't.
Today?
No, the neighbor he do it, not you. Muslims are not allowed. I can show a reference.
I'm talking about Muslim today. You bring.
I'm talking about Muslim.
Again,
I'm talking about Muslim today and Muslim before. It's not you who F your wife in Islam. It is your neighbor. I can show a reference. But focus with me here. We can go there after we finish this one. Does it say that the Prophet he used to go and F all his wives in one night, and they are 11? 11 women in one night?
Okay, so my question to you, and I answer, don't run, don't jump. Okay? What is your point? Or what, I mean, what is the matter to you?
The matter is, you're a prophet.
Yeah, this is not your business. Like, why? Like, for example, I can challenge you.
Okay. Abdul.
You Christian Prince.
Breathe.
Your wife, you have girlfriends.
Okay, breathe.
You are the one who have girlfriends, right or no?
Okay, her name is Aisha. What about her? How you know?
I challenge you. Someone told me that you have girlfriends, right? Yes or no?
No.
Liar.
Okay, I'm not allowed to take an oath, but God is my witness. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't sleep with women. I don't touch women.
Is not your business if Muhammad have one wife or second wife.
No. This is not the topic now. I believe. Hold on. If you want my opinion, I believe Muhammad he cannot even have sex, not even with a turtle. I can show you a reference. But this is what the Muslims saying. They are bragging about Muhammad effing all his wives in one night. He don't even wash. He wash when he finish. 11 wives, he transmit disease from one to one. Do you know that having multiple partners is the reason to have sexual diseases? And I can show you reference too that Muhammad wives have listen, Muhammad wives they have sexual disease, and I can prove it, but this is not our topic. You said to me that the Muslim can have 4 wives, correct?
So you are Christians today as angels.
Don't change topic. Don't change topic. You said the Muslim they can have 4 wives. Why Muhammad have 11 in the same time?
No, it does not have 11. Do not lie.
Read it. You know how to read?
I mean, at least you.
Okay, read
Muhammad
it. Okay.
Mention Jesus.
Read.
If you don't agree with Muhammad,
okay,
at
hold
least
on.
you have to respect Muhammad.
The disciple of Muhammad, Anas, he said, we used to say that the Prophet, and actually here it says, and a day and night, and they were 11 in number. Read it. This is Anas. He said that. Guy doesn't say. Did Anas? He said they were 11 in number. I mean,
Muhammad, they have multiple wives.
Listen.
Okay, there is no 11 wives at the same time.
Yeah, it says
at the same point. David and Sulaiman, they have hundreds of wives, and you are silent.
Okay.
So you are using double standard.
Okay, I want to ask. Hold on. No, I am not. I'm not double standard. I never say.
Yeah, you are using double standard.
No, you see, if a Christian they say Sulaiman he was doing right, then you can say so. But we have verse from the Bible condemn what they have done. Do you have a verse in the Quran? Do you have a verse in the Quran? The Quran says that Sulaiman, when he did that, or Muhammad, they were bad? No. In fact, Allah told him, you can F as many you wish. So I'm asking you now, why you can have only 4 wives according to you, but Muhammad have 11 women, and he F them all in one night?
So when I answer, you must listen and don't lie. Okay.
Okay.
So yes, Muhammad, they have multiple wives. There is no 11 wives at the same time.
It says here. It says in the front of you. Stop being potato.
Okay. When you said they have multiple wives, is multiple wives as a sin?
This is not a sin. This is not the question, Abdul.
No, it's not the sin. This is the question. Because you always you try to make aib.
Okay, listen.
So if you have multiple wives, this is not the sin.
What is sin in Islam?
The sin. So they have something called the sin and guilty.
No, sin and guilty. What is sin? What is sin in Islam?
A sin, you can make a sin which is you don't mean it to make it. For example, if you drive your car and let's say a cow come at the night and you hit the cow and you kill her, this one they call the sin. You are not mean it to kill her, but for example, if you attack that cow, you become guilty. Now, which is you'll be a criminal.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you done?
Yes, I'm done. What the sin?
Okay. Is it
as soon as one more example? When Adam eat from the tree, he become a sin, but God forgive him his sin. He does not say you have to make like human sacrifice as you believe.
You're changing topic, but I will go with you. If God forgive him, if Allah forgive Adam, why he kick him out from heaven?
Okay, so he repent and he bring him to the earth.
What?
Yeah.
Why he kicked him out from heaven if he repent and he forgive him?
Because I know you believe that we are responsible of his sins, right?
Sense of a humor.
No, you believe we must take the sins of Adam. Right?
No, it's not about we must. It is we. We do have the sin of Adam. Don't you believe in that? Hello.
Yes.
I say.
So say again.
You see, we can prove that the true people who believe in the true God, they believe that Adam, he commits sin, and his children, they commit sin too, and they are the same as their father. Okay. But you just said
I agree with you. I agree with you, but I have to verify something.
Verify.
If my father make a sin, I'm not the one who pay for his sin.
So why? Why the son? Okay, I will go with you. So why the son of Adam they are not in heaven? Adam commits sin, not his son. Why they are not in heaven?
Because he's the first creation. There is no. When he was only by himself.
No problem. Allah can bring them back. He can make them. Eve, she gave birth. He let the sons there, and he kicked the parents.
Okay, so if is Adam and Eve bringing the what's they called the sons on the earth, on heaven, or in heaven?
It doesn't matter.
It's on the earth.
They did not commit sin.
Okay, so again.
So look what happened now. The father and the mother, they commit sin, and now you are letting the children to stay in earth, even though they are not the one who commits sin. So you just said to me that the Muslim believe that it's not fair that somebody commits sin and someone else pay for the sin of somebody else. But this is foolishness of you, because if this is true, then the children of Adam, they should be in heaven. Why they are out of heaven?
So you are right for one thing. Two things. So that the first thing, yes, the Adam makes sense. Okay. He must be for his sins, not me. Because we believe as a Muslim, each Each human, he is responsible of his action.
False.
That's number one.
False.
The second thing.
False.
The second thing.
Okay,
you can make argument against this one.
Okay, I will
the
make
second thing, yes, the human can make sense.
Okay.
Like if I make sense, my son can make a sense. Each human can make a sense.
Okay.
But each one, he must be responsible of his action. Yeah, you said you don't agree with this one. Now make your point about this one.
All right.
What's wrong with that?
According to your prophet, in the day of judgment, Allah will not punish the Muslims for their sin. Instead, He will punish the Christians. Is that true?
No. Allah, God, He will judge everyone, including the Muslim. Including the one who pray. God will judge everyone. They will judge Muslims, Christians, and Jews.
What if I show you that this is not true?
What you want to show me? You want to show me a weak hadith, huh?
No, I will show you a hadith full of vitamin.
Yeah, show me. What is the thing you want to show me?
Okay, let us see. I will start showing you weak hadith first. All right. Let us see. Okay, I will show you this weak hadith first. All right. Let us show you this weak hadith first. What do you think about this weak hadith?
Yeah, show me in Arabic.
This is weak hadith. I want to show it to you. Read it for me.
Okay, حدثنا أبو بكر بن أبي شيبة. Okay, I don't want to say all the name. I want to just focus on the hadith. إذا كان يوم القيامة دفع الله عز وجل إلى كل مسلم يهوديا أو نصرانيا فيقول هذا فكاكك من النار.
So I was right? So in the day of judgment, you will not pay for your sin.
Okay, إذا كان دفع الله عز وجل إلى كل مسلم. Okay, go ahead.
What go ahead?
Go ahead, يلا.
What yalla? Give me the answer. It turned to be that in the day of judgment, the Muslims, they commit sin, and the Christians, they will go to hell instead of the Muslims. Why you lie to me?
Okay, show me the hadith again.
I just showed you the hadith again. What's wrong with you?
In Arabic.
Huh? How many times you need to read it?
So you said this. You said that the Muslim will not judge.
Yes.
Or we go to heaven without like you.
Allah will let the Muslims go to heaven, and instead of you, for all the sin you did, Allah will send someone. He's a Christian. You said to me, Islam does not believe in such a garbage. Islam believes that somebody should be judged for his sin, but this is a big fat lie. The Muslim, they can sin as much they want, because at the end of the day, Allah will let them go do as sin as much they want, and Allah will send instead of you someone. He's a Christian or a Jew. It's in front of you.
Okay, so again, we don't believe like you guys or like the Jews.
But don't tell me we don't believe like you. It's in front of you.
Yeah, we don't believe like you. We don't believe like a free ticket to heaven like you, because Jesus died for you.
In Christianity, there's nobody believe in free ticket. You are a big fat liar like you, Muhammad.
Yeah, this is what you believe.
It is in Islam. In Islam, just because you say Shahada, you will go to heaven as you see, and you can commit sin as much as you want and as you see. And by the way, this is not da'if, this is Sahih. This is Sahih Muslim. I can show it from Bukhari too. Your prophet, he said in different hadith the following, which will make it more clear. Read with me. This is your prophet speaking clearly about Muslims coming in sin like mountains. All right? Sin like mountains. How much sin? You can imagine, like mountains. So there would come people among the Muslims in the day of resurrection with as heavy sin as a mountain, and Allah, the pervert, would forgive them and would place in their stead the Jews and the Christians. So why you lie to me about Islam? Apologize.
So yeah, a lot of Christians and the Jews, they will go to hellfire.
No, this is not a question.
Hold on. The only Christian who go to heaven.
Potato, don't change topic. You lied to me.
I'm not changing the topic.
You lied. You lied.
Yeah, you will go to heaven.
You lied.
Because you don't follow the law of
Jesus.
Jesus.
You lied. You said everyone should pay for his sin. Did you say that to me?
Okay, so why God
don't change the topic.
I'm not changing the topic.
Okay.
I'm still
Why? So apologize first. Why you lied to me saying that Muslims believe that everybody should pay for his sin?
I'm not a lion. Okay. I'm telling you clearly. If a Muslim they will go to heaven, why God give us the rules?
There's no rules in Islam.
To follow the rules.
What rules?
Because you are contradictions. How can God telling me you will go to heaven at the same time God says do not do bad things?
Okay, hold on. Let me explain to you. You are very slow. Do you have a penis?
Okay.
Do you have a penis?
Now you are a breach and look your language. Jesus says from their fruit you will know them. You use bad language.
Your prophet says go and bite the penis of your father, and you said you shall know them from your language. When your prophet say go and bite the penis of your father, and you just said you shall know them from their language, are you insulting Muhammad? Admit, you just insulted Muhammad. He said go and bite the penis of your father. By the way, have you ever did that? How would it feel? Okay, he's so quiet now. We do not know what to say. But anyway, this is not the topic. I'm asking you clearly, and I want an answer. Each time you say something, you jump like a monkey from place to place. And the second I put you in a corner, you try to change the topic to a new thing, and then I got you busted again and again and again. So now let's focus with me. When your prophet is going to take the sin of the Muslims and put it on the Christians, and he will send the Christians instead of you for all the sin you did, even though it's like mountains, isn't this is a clear license for sin in Islam?